I don't wanna. I gotta be on Alm's side again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are with Alm. Joy. Everyone around here so fucking, like, javelins? No, but you do sell some interesting stuff. Don't be sad, there's a foresight to be reckoned with. We can't live. Oh, God. Why the fuck is the rapier $1,000? Why the fuck is the Romphia fucking $3,000? What the ever-loving shit? Alright, I gotta go looking for a javelin, 1 sec. Somewhere around here. Oh. Oh, right. Wait, is all my good stuff gone? Was all my good stuff on that fucking Claude that died? Oh, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Fucking dumbass Clive took it. Ah, I don't have any javelins! I have 1 javelins! What the fuck is the royal sword? Well, it's a hell of a lot better than the iron sword is, I guess. This game is a game with slow stats, so effective damage is broken as hell. Look, I'm just mad that fucking Clive took off with my good spears when he fucking died. Alright, so you are a level 1 paladin. Your stats are pretty good. But they could be better. There we go. Well, I guess we're moving on to Zephyrus 2. I don't know why it's written like that. Give me 1 sec, I gotta pull up a fucking retro achievement list because God forbid I miss any more of these fucking achievements as we're going through this. We are caught up, by the way. I went and did the other Celica stuff that I needed to. I also have a question, because when I did the Sonya chapter, in order to get that achievement out of the way so I can then recruit Sonya in the next playthrough, or in the canon, in the true timeline, there was an achievement for finding items in that level, because it was a desert level, so of course there was. Those items that I can no longer get, because that is in the other timeline, those items were the Delphi Shield, boots, and the member card. Are those available on the other route? Because if not, something's fucked. That's a lot of shit to lose. So this chapter, I have to beat a boss, or at least someone named Lawson, I'm assuming that's the boss, in 3 turns or less for an achievement. I guess we'll go see how hard that's gonna be. I looked at this one before I even had any context for it, and I was like, this feels impossible. But let's take a look. The sword, what could it mean? The mark of my hand tingles when I'm holding it. I guess the mark's kind of shaped like a sword anyway. Yeah, that must be it. That's the dumbest thing anyone's ever said, and you've had some doozies so far. Huh? Oh, Lucas, you didn't hear that, did you? Everyone heard that, we're all standing right here. What do you need? Orders? Supplies? No need to worry, I was just going to suggest we make camp here tonight. There's a fort just ahead that yet flies Zophia's standards, and it's a long way still to the sluice. This is an awfully nice fort. I mean, nothing compared to the Says, but it's strange that it's so empty. There's even half-eaten bread still on the tables. Does no one else think that's suspicious? Like they're fucking gonna jump us. Seems word of Desai's defeat has reached his remaining loyalists. Those who haven't already joined ranks with Rigel or the Deliverance have likely returned to their homes. Not a moment too late, clearly. Yeah, I guess if I'd been stationed under Desai the whole time, I wouldn't have waited to finish my bread either. Anyway, that's good, right? Fewer troops to stand in our way? Well, that's partially true. Now all who remain in the war effort are those whose hearts are sworn to battle. Those who no longer have doubt. It's in our ranks and the enemies alike. Only the most determined remain. So you're saying we should be worried? Worried? No. Strategic and alert? Yes. Truth be told, the thought of doing battle against forces just as fierce as passionate as our own, well, it excites me in a way. Didn't expect to hear that from you, of all people. But I feel the same way. I'm not scared at all, strangely enough. It's almost like I'm looking forward to it. Don't get carried away now. Take advantage of the accommodations and get some rest for tomorrow's march. I'll handle the night watch. Right, good night, Lucas. And thanks for being around. Unlike Clive, he's super not around anymore because he's dead. Flying the Zophian colors, huh? It can only be the deliverance. That bucket of hog fat to say out of the way, there's no need to try and tell his men apart from the rest of these slugabeds. Listen up, troops. Gather slowly and surround the fort before they wake. Damned layabouts won't know what hit them. Oh good, a Fog of War chapter, and I have to find and kill a boss in 3 turns. Sure. It doesn't even have any tips or anything, so it's just rush him. Looks like he's a paladin going by this screenshot. So if I had to guess, he is down the fuck here. How we get to him in that time is beyond me. Also, did we all just decide to have a camping trip in the fucking throne room? What is this? Oh yeah, I should put some torches around. Crush that torch around. Any chests? No, but there are 2 ballistae. All right, let's see. There he is. I gotta kill him in 3 fucking rounds. Also, they're starting to find fucking sages and stuff now. Radiant bow. Ooh, that's good. Hey, Mojo. Hey, King. Yeah, Clive died 2 streams ago. Bitch couldn't even save his own fucking wife. What a bitch. Alright, well. Wait, hold on. Do I have a Zombato in there? I do have a Zombato in there. But he's got like a bunch of defense. It would make more sense to go after him with the Levin sword. Javelins, man. I mean, it's also a true quote. He literally couldn't. Oh yeah, they can just fly over the walls, can't they? Get doubled, fucker. Let's do some stat calculations. I have 11 speed. He gets 10, so I double. And I deal 10 damage twice. So if Alm doesn't die, I could hypothetically do that. Both suck. I know there's one over there. You know, I might just say fuck this achievement and get it on the subsequent attempt afterwards, because I kind of want to loot this place and like get all the stuff for the Ironman, and I'll rush him down on the alt save. Because I don't think killing this guy in 3 turns is going to be as smart as like getting everything off the map I can get, you know? Wyverns didn't exist in Echoes. Really? The boss? Probably not. There's an achievement to kill him on turn 3, though. But I'm just gonna do that on, without the pressure of the Ironman on top of it. It's honestly not worth my time to try and get that achievement on top of everything else right now. I gotta worry about keeping units alive. And I think that's much more important right this second than anything else. Maybe it's the Rubaya. 3, it's not that bad. Cool, I love gaining no experience. Just in case you're in range of a fucking archer, get back over here. Oh, wait. I just realized I kind of gave myself nowhere to run on on snipers. Okay, which one of you two can take a punch better? You're about the same? So which one of you two do I like less? I probably won't make any more Dread Fighters after this. This is, honestly, I probably wouldn't have made this many on turn 2. Ooh, nice crit animation. Except for the fact that it's Fog of War. So any enemies hiding out there, yeah, they could run into my Blue Man army. Like, anything that wants to fly out of the darkness and be like, haha! Yeah, no, they can run into these. Hey, Madness. I don't think iron swords are cutting it anymore. We might need to try and invest in something heavier. He gets double, doesn't he? I fucking knew it. Yep. So you're supposed to do that, Madness, because there's an achievement for killing the boss on turn 3. I'm not doing that. I want to get the loot and the experience. Yep. Interesting. So Thunder, like if you're using it 2 range, it's fine, but logically, you're going to be losing a lot more uses of your Thunder. I'm so upset that fucking Clive died with my Javelin and my Horse Slayer. Fucking asshole. And that is why I used the Rescue Staff on Claire. Yeah, I'm going to do the achievement just over Discord like I did with the last ones. I would rather get the experience, and also I kind of want this. And if I one-turn this guy, I want, like, I'd have to be able to have, like, 2 people warped in effectively in order to get both of these in 1 turn. And even then, I don't know if I could actually kill the sniper in 1 turn. I don't like those odds. Now, I do think it would be weird if they only had 3 of those. So I'm wondering, is there a 4th one flying around out there that I need to be aware of? Yeah, exactly. Since there's no turn limit, I don't have to worry about it, because the turn limit is only for a retro achievement, which again, I'll just make an alt save after this and I'll just get it then. Honestly, the thing I'm more concerned about is all those good items that were in the desert chapter that I'm no longer on the route for. Are those available elsewhere in the game? Because it feels weird that the member card, the boots, and the Delphi shield were hidden desert drops, unless they're also in the Dean map. But if they are in the Dean map, there's no achievement for that for some reason. Great, what the fuck was that? I'm assuming they must be in chests later on if you went if you go the Dean route. Cutting it close there. don't really know what I'm hoping to accomplish right now with her. The ballistas make me very nervous. I technically have another set of lockpicks too. I stole lockpicks off the thief, but that is good to know. Also, Alm has the infinite key over there, so... These Dread Fighters might be too good. Like, compared to fucking Jenny's soldiers, these Dread Fighters might be too good. Ooh, a silver bow. That bitch ain't fucking around. Go kill her. Fuck you. We're just gonna soak ballista shots until they're out. They've only got 5. This is Route 20 on... Or not Route 20, sorry. Map 20 on Alm's route. How's it going, Sparky? I didn't know there was regalia in this game. He goes, I guess, how are you? About the same, I think. Nothing really to report. We're doing 3 houses later with Jason. I wasn't sure when he wanted to do that, so stream got delayed a little bit today while I was waiting for him to fucking look at his messages. Then... Oh. Damn it. I was gonna drop the fucker, but instead I shoved. Well, the left side's clear. I ain't gonna have to do shit on that side. There goes the silver bow. Now I don't worry about that. Is the fucking map just the same? Because if so, I know where they are. Yeah, that man footsteps just beyond the door. That's our cue. Overwhelm them with the might of Rigel's cavalry. You're 3 horsemen? Stupid. I thought I started at the top during the Sonya map. Did they make them the same in this? I know that thief is gonna move over and open this door. I know that's what's coming. I'm waiting for that. But if that's the case, I know where all 3 items are at least, so I don't have to worry about that. I did start at the top during the Sonya map. Okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, because she was at the bottom on a fort with an Excalibur. God, I gotta start turning animations off before there's 5 phantoms that have turns. All these fucking phantoms are just like... Well, hold on. Actually, no, I'll do it next turn. I'll do it next turn. I have a joke I can use. Then I'm crazy. Bro, that was a crit. Still didn't do shit. Okay, so the ballista is 2 shots away? I think. Maybe 1? That looks like another archer spawning in. Yeah. I got that impression too. This feels mean. But it's a witch, so I don't care. They don't have rights. Thank you. Really? Nothing over here? All right. Let's start drawing ballista shots, I guess. They have the rights to kill Tobin. I mean, a Draco Knight tried that earlier. Didn't work. Damned if he didn't try, though. It's funny, because when I was doing the achievement hunting for this yesterday on Discord, it didn't occur to me that I said that I was going to... Hold on. Sorry. I didn't realize when I was doing the achievement hunting for this yesterday that the next time I played this, it was Alm's Route, because I forgot I said I was gonna alternate. It wasn't until I turned the game on today that my brain went, ah, fuck. I gotta go fucking deal with Alm again. That should be the last ballista shot on that side. Kind of prefer dealing with Alm than I do dealing with Pat. It's because Alm gets good levels despite his everything else. I think that's how Mycen felt when he had Celica and Alm to take care of. He put Celica to sleep, he goes, fuck, I have to deal with Alm. I hope so. You know, if no more of them crit, I actually think I made exactly the right amount of blue phantoms to deal with this guy. It's gonna be close. But I might have made exactly the right amount. Well, I mean, he also has to hit all of them, too. Archer. %. Ooh, there's 2 of them. I once lost Orson in FE8 to a 3% crit. One of my most popular clips on all of Twitch is the time I lost Albert to a 1% crit in the chapter he joins in an Anderon Saga. Yeah, what Delphi shield, right? Oh, hey, look, reinforcements. Okay, maybe I jumped the gun trying to defend Python. I kind of forgot that the blue units would be like, stuff we can actually hurt! Let's fight that instead. Good job, idiot. He's out of ballista shots, so he's just making longbow shots now. That's funny. let him deal with it. I want that door to open and there to be no one standing beside Lawson when I get to him. That's my goal. Great, just keep an eye on that doorway, okay? Wow, 37. Well done. Now, can you do it again? I didn't think so. I think one blue guy might live after this. Oh, well, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe the archer gets him. Bro, foresights should not be doubling. What are you doing as a cavalry unit? You are that shitty. No, never mind. That blue unit's absolutely going to die. Oh, no, it's actually a good 50-50 shot now. Because, like, he'll hit the armor knight, bring him down to 1, and the armor knight might kill him in counterattack. So it's gonna be, like, pretty close. I think the other guy ran out of fucking ballista shots. I'm just gonna let this one attack because he'll probably go after Mathilda. Like I said, I want this fucker to have no hope left. I want to crack open this door and he ain't got fucking nothing left. Kind of amazed the Radiant Bow guy hasn't moved. Because he definitely could. He did it! I gotta tell you, I am more invested in this random knight's story than I am all of Alm's. Because he has earned my respect, which Alm has not done. Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Random Knight number 3. Brewing. Sir, why didn't we bring a door key with us? It feels like this entire problem could have been solved if we brought a single door key with us. They're literally killing us. Through the walls. I'm kind of curious, like how bad is the magic damage on that? Oh, quite bad. Rather bad. Go fight the guy over there. I 100% could, but I want that Radiant Bow guy to die, and I want to take his bow, so I need to kill him as easily from as far away as possible so he doesn't, like, hit me back. Because I want... Well, I guess the Radiant Bow will be at full durability when I get it, but I'm also still just a little bit worried about it. And he's rocking a 1 to 5, which is the same as both of us. There's also a thief in the corner with the Soma that I need to get to. Because he's not moving, so I think the game is assuming I forgot about him. Does the Royal Sword actually have a unique sprite to it? Oh! Hi! Zolfian dullards. I'll dispatch you limb by limb. This could actually be bad. He might be faster. Oh, you son of a bitch! Now you moved? Well, that was problematic. Why did he suddenly spontaneously decide to start moving? Plus side, that actually did make the Radiant Bow guy a lot easier to deal with now. Mine. It's a fun tool that will help us later. I kind of love that they're trapped. That's kind of funny to me. Okay, so first of all, I would have to kill him the same turn. Or I have to kill him in 2 turns, one of the 2. But there is 0 way for them to hit me there. Let's say hypothetically the sniper, 17, well, I'd be 14 plus 6, so it'd be 20 damage. Claire tanks that pretty well. How much damage does the Zombato do? Oh. Give me your Soma. Does the Royal Sword have its own sprite, or am I crazy? That doesn't look like his normal sword. Like, that specifically looks like it'd be the Royal Sword. Tobin, you suck. At life. I hope you know that. It does have its own sprite. Interesting. Something just spawned over there. All right. Acantha. Open the door. We're gonna run that boss over now. I'll take that. Really, really glad that I saw that. Bro does not do bad damage, I will give him that. Sucks. Okay, so I'll have to make sure I'm balancing these swaps back and forth a bit better than I have been. Okay, there's like no way in hell to give this to you, right? Not unless I can deal like fucking 3 damage. Alright, well, blow him the fuck up then. This is the end. Forgive me, sire. You suck! Oh, Clive, hi, how's it going? Are we just propping him up now? I saw Fernand. He visited me in my cell the other day. I see. And you know what has transpired. It was like a different age when the 3 of us started the Deliverance. We were once brethren, now we must come to blows. I wish I could stand by my choices unwavering. I've always done what I thought to be right, even when my heart disagreed. But now I must face cold reality. What do you mean? I may have made a terrible error. What are you talking about? Oh, no. No. We're not going down that old road. Don't you dare say that making Alm the Deliverance leader was the mistake. We've been through way too much to start with the second guessing now. Yeah, I mean, I know you lost a dear friend and that you're hurting, and you're dead, and you're not fighting anymore, and you're dead, and you took my fucking spears with me, and you're dead. But don't take it on Alm. He's doing his best, okay? Would you all please calm down? But Alm, Clive is clearly privy to some information he can't share with us. Am I right, Clive? Alm, please. You've been acting strange for a while now. Whatever secret you're harboring, I know it weighs heavily on you. I've been scared to broach the subject because I could sense it was about me. But if nothing else, I want you to know this. I will always be grateful for the trust you placed in me, and I will be honored for each moment I could fight for the Deliverance. You know, a friend once confronted me about this. She wanted to know why nobody like me would risk so much to fight. The answer was, I just wanted to make a difference in people's lives. When Lucas came to the village, that was my when. Don't you see? Every one of you has set my life moving in ways I never imagined. I want to repay that kindness. Clive, Lucas, Mathilda, let me help you. Let me help Fernand. But he has insulted you at every step. I'm well aware. I can't claim to understand his motivations for all that, but he helped you and Mathilda found the Deliverance, didn't he? He deserves my respect, no matter how he's treated me in the past. If he returns to the Deliverance, I'll gladly welcome him back. You would do such? I cannot speak for Fernand, but thank you all. Alright, so we need to save over... Well, this was the preview one, so we'll do this one. The Siege! What do we need for Chapter 21A? Beat it. That's it. Nothing else going on. Oh, hello. Sylvan Shrine. I guess we're going there first. I think the only item we picked up there was an elixir and the Radiant Bow. Well, let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Lots of terrors, unsurprising. At least one chest. A very large Draco. Water of HP and EXP? What's an EXP fountain? It's either 50 EXP or a full level. Huh. Well, technically, since you can get experience just by fighting, wouldn't it make more sense to take the HP buff then? Oh, wait, there's another one down here. Never mind. All of our fucking points are going into this. Well, I'm gonna bring... Well, I mean, I don't even know why the fuck Tobin thinks he gets a turn. Get the hell out of here. Honestly, I think I just give it to Mathilda. Like, I know she's already at 10, but like making her just like the token res tank seems like a really good play. EX maps do not get in animations, as I said, otherwise we'll be here all fucking day. Kill there for a turn. Oh, that's interesting. This is an escape map. It's not even like a kill everything map. Okay, so empty. No, yeah, you're right. It is separate. It's 100% separate. Like, the only person I would even consider giving the EXP shrine to would be Mathilda, just because she's like level 1, and I gave her the growth fruit thing. I like how there are roof tiles that I'm not allowed to cross, but there are still like so many wall tiles that I am. On the plus side, since everything seems to be very patiently awaiting me to get over there, I really am under no obligation to try and rush. Yeah, I was told the paladins can promote again. Wow, this really neuters their movement, huh? Well, I guess you can also unlock the door. Look at how long they have to go to get me. Okay, so this guy actually hurts. So we move him. We just need to make sure that the entombed can't reach anything. Because the entombed we need to kill on player phase. It's too strong to leave otherwise. Okay, Cliff with the 4% crit. I see you, I hear you, you are valid. Look, unless you can spawn a terror that can also pick locks, I'm not worried. Killer Lance. That's concerning. Okay, so you hit for 27 with a speed of 8. Minus 12. I don't know why I didn't think I wouldn't double him. Good level, though. Good level. Wait, wasn't that an ability in Cerulean Crescent when you made your monster? Am I crazy? I feel like that was a thing. That, like, you could make your monster a lockpicker, and it was because of skeleton keys. Am I wrong? Yeah, that was more directed at Xavier, I guess. I kind of, like, forgot that not everyone was here when I played that. Is poison unlimited in this game? No, it will wear off after a few turns. So it's not that bad. My bad, Mojo. I didn't mean to make you feel like, I don't know the pressure. No, don't worry. It was more because, like, Xavier did a lot of checking for me. Xavier, was it possible in Cerulean Crescent to craft a monster that could pick locks because of the ruling of it's a skeleton key? Haha. Was that a thing? I feel like that was a thing. Like, that really feels like a thing that was in that game when you got to the monster crafting part. You never made a skeleton? Man, I made a skeleton and I didn't even check that. I feel like that was a thing, though. Also, you gotta love these double-wide doors that I can't, like, throw a spear over, but because they're only double-wide, I can still shoot arrows and spells through them. They're gonna feel really stupid when they get to the bottom corner of the map and realize that I'm gonna open this door for them. Ooh, Cliff, can you kill that guy? No. No, you cannot. That wasn't even worth any fucking experience points. Oh, we got another one, guys. We got another holy ring. That one's going to Faye. And that way, both of my healers have auto regen on them. Yeah, that's fair. I agree with that. I feel like this place is probably not made for the demons. Hell, you know what this place is made for? It's made to train archers. Also, what is the point of this? Someone, please tell me why this man with the one-range sword is trapped in this room. I'm very curious. Yeah, Mojo, there's a part in Cerulean Crescent you can actually craft your own custom monster. It does not have to be a skeleton either. Cerulean Crescent is probably one of the most creative ROM hacks. Not that I've played, that I will probably ever play. I'm willing to state that blankly, that I believe that it's gonna be so hard to top that it probably is just going to be the best one. Not to, like, fucking sit here and jerk it off like this game jerks off but, like, it is that goddamn creative. By the way, where's the fucking thing in here? It's a shrine, right? Where's the statue? That's a wall. That skeleton can't even attack. Like, there's no statue with which to promote in this shrine. Wait. I found it! Way the fuck over there. How utterly worthless. Oh yeah, there's one on the bottom left too. Still worthless. She promotes at 12, right? It might actually be possible to get her promoted this map. So how much you do with that heavy spear? 13 minus 5 is 8, and you deal 19 damage. I definitely... Wait, well, hold on. How much speed do I lose with the Rompia? We tie on speed. I can live with that. Man took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Wow, Silk. What a great level that was. See, now that's a level. They're starting to turn around. They figured it out. Someone sent out a fucking message. The door's open, get him! Well, okay then. Forsyth, that was not your kill, sir. Iron and iron. I'm okay with that. Hey, let's go. I'm okay with that. We have Iron Lance and a Heavy Spear coming down the pathway. You see why we need to turn animations off for these kinds of EX maps? They just take for fucking ever. Yeah, Gray badly needs a steel sword, I feel. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna go for the EXP fountain. I'm gonna give it to Mathilda since she's only level 2 right now, and she now has her... You guys don't need any more fucking experience, you're already good. She has the boosted levels, so let's get that. Solid cliff level. Shit. Stop doing that. Save it for when you need it. Exactly. Yeah, Mojo gets it. Asking the real questions. Where was that crit last turn? So, how strong do you think the dragon's gonna be? Oh. That's strong. 8 speed. Okay. 8 speed, 20 damage. All right, we're fine. Probably not going to deal any damage to it, but we'll just kill it with Seraphim after that. Dragon zombie from Yu-Gi-Oh! Known for his deadly zombie breath. The dragon zombie from Yu-Gi-Oh! The 1600 attack point menace that makes twin-handed Thunder Dragon in Forbidden Memories? You popped up in the worst spot, my dude. Kind of funny. Never mind, it's not funny anymore. Stop being funny. Nobody here can deal enough damage to fucking bring this down enough, right? No. It's gonna come down to... Oh, maybe. All right, Mathilda. Yeah! Oh, I could have just killed it with Seraphim on both of them, but like I really wanted to see if I could possibly set the kill up for Mathilda. What level is Cliff? 10. Not quite there. Wasn't there? Oh, I guess he turned around. It's like, wasn't there supposed to be 2 of those? Why are they pinned? That makes no fucking sense. On escape maps, does everyone have to escape or just one person? How does that work in this game? Also, do those eyeball monsters have, like, basically no move or something? They have 3 move and only have tackle. I've seen Pokemon with better odds. You're kind of scary. Once you see their gimmicks in actual maps, you're going to be happy that they're this shit. Interesting. But you guys gonna just keep doing this? Like, and just cranking these guys out? Because, like, I could just farm them. I mean, it's not like terrors have rights. They're like witches. Xavier, what's the conditioning on running away? What do I need to be aware of? Like, do I have to escape with Alm, or can I escape with anybody? Does escaping with one person... Okay, it's just Alm? All right. Is that your name is there, Mojo? Like, not that you have to, like, reveal that if you don't want to. It's just, like, kind of wondering why you'd be referred to as Xavier if that wasn't your name, you know? How many more people will we meet that will confuse me with Xander? Part of my nickname. Ah. April 1st, everyone changes their name to something that starts with Za to make Mike go insane. Bold of you to assume I would care. Does the Royal Sword also heal him every turn? Because he's not standing on a supply tile. I'm guessing yes. All right, defense +5, but -2 speed. Not great. In fact, I think the Iron Shield is a little bit better in that case. You're losing less. I thought the Priestess had to be within, like, 1 tile for that to work. Who's fast enough to justify losing that much speed? Probably you. Oh, but you got the Silver Shield, though, which is, like, already kind of better. You can justify it. Who you robbing? Iron Lance? That's bitch-made tools. Alright, time to go drink from the fountain with Mathilda as soon as she kills that guy. Because he's the last enemy on the map. He was the last enemy on the map. I had 2 copies of the fucking game at some point. A friend of mine was like, I don't like this game, and then gave it to me, and then I, like, played it. I was like, I don't like this game either. Why did I buy it? I'm still rocking a second shield. Do we have anyone else who's like fast enough to justify that shield? Yeah. Yeah, that guide map for her sucks. Thanks, Toya. Thank you for the lurk. I think I'm actually gonna give 1 level to... Oh, no, I can't because I have to go all the way across the fucking map if I want. There's an archer down there. I was gonna say I could give a level to Acantha and then just go promote her, but, like, that's so fucking far. This gives you a level, right? It doesn't just boost you to the next level. Because I think if it does, it's a waste of experience on her now because she's at like 80-something experience. Then again... I feel like this is just a fucking monster factory at this point. It's a full level. Oh, 2 more levels? Why not? By the mother, has my prayer been heard? Sorry for being so rude to you. What you said made me think. I don't want to spend the rest of my life as an ungrateful brat, so I'll try to grow up and change my ways, starting with you. That's wonderful. I'm glad that the mother has enabled me to help you overcome your problems. What did you have in mind? In all honesty, I don't think I can make a complete change overnight. It'll probably take years to undo the amount of emotional barriers and defense mechanisms I've set up for myself. Can't guarantee that I'll be able to change it all for that matter, but I want to try. I want to start being more upfront with people about things, trying to put myself out there more, regardless of what annoying remarks others have to say to me. If you're not sure, you can always try to practice with me. I'm always open to conversation. Then we can start now? Certainly. The other day you asked me about my father, correct? Yes, both of us grew up without fathers, so I figured it would be a good place to start. I don't know much about my father, but one of the things I do know is that he's left me with this. Hold on. That's insignia. That's the Magic Academy of Caden. Indeed. It's a medal of graduation. He left this with my mother. My father, too, was a graduate of Caden's academy. Mother also told me he was quite distinctly missing one finger on his left hand. Wait, that would mean that we share the same Oh my god, what? It appears so. Although our mothers are different, we are blood all the same. Well, this could be exciting after all. What a fucking Okay, I feel like I'm not giving this its due gravitas, but like, what are the odds? God damn, this woman is so fucking strong right now. Best character in A? It's mostly surprising because they don't share the same hair color. Truing. I'll go stand near the fucking door so we can leave when we're ready. Well, this was a very lucrative map for Mathilda. It's sad that I just want to low-key push her to 12 and promote her this map, even though that's going to take a little while. Because I don't think anyone else is even close yet. Gray's not. Python's not. Claire kinda is. I guess Claire could have actually picked up one of those levels too, now that I think about it. Oh well. Yeah, maybe we'll just leave and come back. Because like, I'm gonna have to give Claire another level before we do it anyway. Because, like, that way, like, when we come back, we can get, like, a couple of promos as opposed to just the one. There was a field I have to distribute. Okay, so who doesn't have an accessory that can justifiably use that shield without being screwed by it? Kind of you, but the Levin Sword has already taken 3 off. Forsyth could, but he's got the Doom and Charm, so that's out. Lucas just has a lot of weapons. So I guess he could. And, like, it doesn't really matter if he hurts his fucking speed, because he's probably not doubling anyway. Alright. So I think this one we said we don't have to do anything besides beat the map. 21. The Siege! Starring Bruce Willis. Oh, that guy looks evil. Wait, isn't that just, Whose portrait is that? It's the guy from Sacred Stones, right? The hero class guy, the bad guy. That's the last of them, sir. Every cellar's spent and smokehouse up in flames. They'll never recover. That'll choke those Zophian vermin out of their hiding spots. Then they'll know what happens when they don't give us a proper welcome. They'll give up that holy bow one way or another. The gods may fear my name. Gazelle. What?
What? No.
My marksmanship is peerless, and if I want this bow, then this bow I shall have. Village, it's burnt down. The Rigelians wouldn't go that far. I fear they already have. This is war, Alm. It's only going to get worse from here. Clive, you're dead. Stop talking. How can that dastard call himself a knight? This is criminal. Fairy tales of knightly jousts and chivalric code are sadly not reality. Some men have no honor, no matter their rank or title. Everyone save the surrounding villages. I'll deal with this cat myself if I have to. We've got a badass over here. Yeah, this is probably the party I'm gonna rock. If they don't give me enough deployment slots, this is probably what we're using. All right, what are we dealing with? Where is the boss? Where is the boss? Oh, he's over there. Wow. Okay, so that's droppable, and I want that. It's actually kind of bad, though. What the fuck is Celine? Oh, good. Silver Sword. Steel Shield. Well, he's probably slow as fuck. Yeah. 5 is Mufasa talking to Alm like Simba now. Remember who you are, Simba. So we need to be really careful of McArcher over there. Oh, wait. Animation's back on. Yeah, sorry, pal. You don't have a shot. She went through a character arc. That's a shame, because I want to lure this guy out without luring this guy out, but the only tile I can do that is right there, which I can't get to right this second. Hand axe and a steel axe. Okay, so I want you armed with a... Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because I will switch to the hand axe automatically. I think I takes a shot at you, it's fine. You'll be able to get rid of him. Yeah, Claire has a heavy spear, so. Tilda's a MILF without the M. Oh, good, they showed up anyway. Well, now I can take out the Draco Knights. Draco Knight, I guess. I can't take out both of them because the other one's all the way over there. Unless... I have a rescue staff. Damn it, Python! How hard do you hit? 24 with no speed. Description? Okay. Bow range +2. Well, I mean, it would still show up here if it was +3. So at worst, Acantha's gonna have to take one Steel Axe hit, which won't kill her, and then she'll kill it with the Levin Sword. Because that guy does 8 speed and 20 damage. Against 6, so I take 14 damage once and kill it in the counterattack. Inconvenient. Hand axe. Really want to. But here's the thing, that costs 3 HP, so it's 6 HP. Fuck it, we ball. Oh good, we crit. Yay, I've learned nothing. All I've learned is always gamble. A great lesson for life. You've taken your last step in this realm, now prepare to visit the next. Okay. What if he realizes he's like even farther away from like a good defensive cover now? That guy's gonna be annoying. Oh! With the stupid like plumed hat and stuff? That's just how they are, huh? I gotta seize the gate. Which fucking gate? This one? Why isn't the boss standing on that? But wouldn't that make more sense? Seize the gate, put the boss on the fucking gate? I guess, I mean, I guess that's your incentive to go after the coral ring, but... Really? You put a fucking siege mage there? Well, sort of a pseudo siege mage? A pseudo mage? And then didn't let him fucking move to cast? You, sir, are made of stupid. You had the pitchfork, who would you change class? I don't actually know yet, really. I'm not sure. Yeah, Archer Chan is kind of scary. Imagine Pegasus Matilda. Oh, that would be good. Can you go back over there? You know, it might actually just not be in my worst interest just to kill that fucking boss right now, but I think it's too risky to try it. Oh, it's definitely too risky to try it. Wait, was that a witch? Oh, that is fucking... 2 of them? That is fucking evil. That is so fucking evil. Okay, I need to borrow this for the time being. Park off over there while the archers get close. Seven speed. More res. Damage. They both have teleport, which is all that matters. That one's got fire. That one's got Nosferatu. Oh, shit. There we go. That was weird. Why is the camera panning like that? That's weird. Oh, Rider's Bane. What? I missed an 82 against a 25 hitting me. I don't have words. I have no words for how upsetty I am right now. Okay, I don't think the Nosferatu can kill her. Didn't even go for her anyway. All right, we're fine. But oh my god! Oh great, there's a brigand. And I am really fucking far away. I'm gonna have to teleport somebody over there. I'm literally not gonna be able to do too much else at this point. Can we stop with... I got hit by a 25! Go off. All of your units are like, you may kill Clive, but don't you dare touch Mathilda. Do not touch my cute girl training project. Yeah, did you see how much investment I gave her? That's a training project, sir. That's a character arc. Had to make sure you didn't also fucking have one of those. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to teleport. Fuck you, pal. That's what I fucking think of your horsemen. Not a whole hell of a lot, as you can see. Okay, so the sniper's dead, which means Claire is probably fine to take this out. I just gotta make sure that you can't and you can't. Oh, really? You are a bitch to hit. I just needed the accuracy. It wasn't even for the damage. Okay, so as long as he dies, we're good. Making sure none of you guys can really scratch her. No, none of you can. She would be taking 0 damage from most of these if possible. I don't even know what that village is. I don't want the brigand to destroy it. There's no achievement for it this time. Thank God for that. But I don't want the brigand to destroy it because it might be a stat booster. You've chosen death. That'd be a weapon I'd probably burn a hammer and staff on, if I'm being real. Stop being a bitch. Jellians have attacked this place many times before, but never like this. If our meager gold's to be taken, we'd rather go to the Deliverance. Use it well and drive those Regellians out for us all. Thank you, old man. You are the real MVP. Coward. He's going off to get physicked. Because he's a bitch. I'm gonna have to get Claire the fucking boss kill somehow just to get her a fucking level in time for the promotion. Palm, do you seriously not double that? I mean, I guess it's a mercenary, but it's still an armor slayer mercenary. Maybe it's like the Fates or the Three Houses Armor Slayers where they're like really thin blades. Maybe that's what it is. You know, Python might be able to just take out that mage by now. Why was I expecting anything different? Even that was like his worst level yet, and it's still a great level. God, I hate how much favoritism this game gives him. my promoted kill. Oh, that gave me nothing! It's gonna have to be the boss kill. It's the only thing that's gonna get her to 12. And then I have to like figure out a way to do that because the guy's got a silver bow, so he will fuck her up if he hits her. Because I don't have a Delphi shield yet. Well, that wasn't for you, but sure. It's not like it would have given fucking Faye any experience, or Claire any experience. You know what they really should have thrown at this map? And I'm not saying I advocate for this, but what would have made me like not turtle up as much and just kind of go for it? More than one bandit or a death squad behind me. Either one of those would have been fine. How far can I push this? Pretty far, actually. I can get him to go all the way over here. Oh, he's actually going to go all the way over here. Shit. Okay, so he is at 6. Okay, so I still double him. 24 against 7. Not great. Still, could be worse. What a shot. You've taken your last step in this realm. Now prepare to... Yeah, okay. Let me know when you're done talking, so we can wrap this up. Do you Jellians have, like, anything better to say than die, Zophian? Insolent whelp, I need no words to tell you to die when my arrows can do so more efficiently. That's more like it. One quiver of die coming right up. Wow! Fucking Python over here shit-talking the boss. I'm kind of here for it. It's a shame he couldn't follow it up with any action. Oh. Fuck you. And you're on the gate now. I wasn't expecting Python, of all people, to have fucking dialogue there. It does make sense, I just wasn't expecting it. You want to hit me, get off that fucking fort. Bitch. That mage had some stupidly high magic, by the way, for her to be able to do that much. Python, how do you do with the Radiant Bow? Way better! The other question is, who do we have? Just Foresight, huh? We can't really get you in support range right this second. I have to take 2 more shots at him next turn. Upside is if I can somehow manage to land one of them but not the other, there's a chance I might be able to kill him with Claire. Nope. This is a Foresight kill. At the hands of worthless vermin. How shameful. Give me a ring. Okay, I don't know who's getting that ring. Honestly, Alm is probably not a bad pick. He's already decent on defense. Though I do want to kill those 2 snipers, but I don't think that's going to matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, I'm pretty fucking sure it's not getting Claire her last level. With 2 sniper kills, I don't see that working. It might just be more worth it just to go for the fucking cap and move on to the next map. Like, I truly don't know if it's going to be even remotely worth my time to bother trying to get those 2. They're in an inconvenient spot, and I don't think they give enough experience combined to give her enough. Probably get the Armor Knight kill with the camp, at least. Ooh, A support. Foresight, you all right there, pal? You haven't yelled at me yet. In fact, you never snap at me anymore. Doesn't mean you've given up. I wouldn't call it giving up. Oh, come on, Foresight. Don't give me the puppy dog, the kick puppy eyes. You know I can't handle the kick puppy eyes. Python, you've never really had a dream you truly believed in. Never said that. I just wouldn't stake my life on one. I would, but you know what I wouldn't stake? Let me guess, Sir Clive. No, Python, my best friend, you. Aw, how sweet. Did you buy me a ring to go with that confession? This is no time for jokes. I'm trying to say something, Python. I don't have to choose between my best friend and my dream. But it seems like all you do is poke fun at me for following it. I wouldn't put up with that if it was from anyone else. Hey, buddy, I was just japing you. I'm sorry, yeah? I know this night stuff's important to you. When you don't try, well, it looks bad on me as your lieutenant. Especially because I know you're capable of so much more. I'll cut it out. You're gonna make me blush. I'm surprised you even still believe in me after all these years of disappointing you. Of course I do, Python. Like the things I believe in aren't hopeless. Hey, listen. I do have a dream. Just a little one. You do? When the war's over, you, me, a bottle of wine, and a grand old time. How's that sound? Sounds like a plan to me. Now, you better start working towards it. No slacking off. Aye, Captain. I'll give it my all. Wholesome. Also slightly gay. But mostly wholesome. Needs 7 more levels to get dance, huh? That is redonkulous. Maybe it is possible. What would I use to lure the snipers in? I guess my own sniper? He might just kill them, though. Oh well, give it a shot, I guess. Worst case scenario is Python gets some more experience. Hey, Claire, how's tricks? Salutations, Gray. I fare passably well, if that's what you're asking. Still a shame you are not home. This is from him who would have lifted my spirits. Ouch. Tell me how you really feel. And again, roses with thorns are the ones I enjoy tending best. Does the budding gardener think cajolery makes the flowers grow? Cajole? I don't know that word. You have no shame, Gray, and I have no time for empty words. Now, if you'll excuse me. What? Well, wait, sheesh, man, what's her problem? Maybe she doesn't want to get fucking hit on shamelessly in the middle of a fucking war, you dolt. Did you ever stop to consider that? He did not. Spoiler alert, he did not. We are in the middle of a war for this. Also heard 2 minutes ago. Now, Alm were here. All right, you make a good point. Yeah, that just kills. You know, I'm not even fucking surprised anymore. You know, I think I'm just gonna turn animations off while I attempt to kill these 2 snipers. I think that was the radiant bow that time. This actually might be doable. You know what? As doable as it might be, I don't think it's worth the risk, just in case that can kill. It's fine. She's one experience point off of a level now, and then she'll be able to promote. I can't thank you enough for coming to our aid. The Rigelian incursions have been worsening daily here by the border, but the night from today brought with him a whole new level of brutality. Village west of here, I couldn't get there in time. I wasn't fast enough or strong enough or... It's true, there were casualties. Although lives were lost, hope is not. Many of them had already found safe shelter here before the fire spread. We'll open our doors to our neighbors and rebuild together. We'd like you to have this. This is the bow the Rigelian sought and spilled blood for. Take this bow in their honor. May Milla's blessings be upon you. Thank you, truly. I promise to put it to good use. Hey, Python here. He's like, sweet! Rigel Castle. Back so soon, Berkut? Sire, I was merely... Are the tales true? You challenged the deliverance for sport and lost? Forgive me, Uncle. They proved to be more skilled than I first imagined. Wow! Yeah, that guy doesn't look fucking evil! What a most distressing turn of events. Our own Lord Berkut, broken by a band of farmers and cowhands. Did you mean to drag your knight's honor through the dung whilst playing? Hold your tongue. You are a servant to our house, and you dare insult Rigel's finest? It's far more sensible for clods such as you to stay cowering in your robes. You forget that we answer to none but Duma, father of all Rigel. Though I may be a servant, it is certainly not to you. We shall see who cowers who in the end. What are you implying? Emperor Rudolph, allow me to put your heart at ease. It is true that the deliverance is nearing the sluice gates at our border. However, it is guarded by Tatara, one of Duma's faithful's finest. And as I understand it, he has come across a most interesting toy. I have the utmost faith he will make short work of those rebels. In combat, they made Echoes in GBA, they did indeed. Sire, what now, Berkut? Tatara may yet fail. Permit me to take my men to the border. The deliverance does not break past the sluice. They must reckon with me. This time I will smash the puny rebellion once and for all. I swear it. You must give me one last chance. Very well. If they try to set foot on our land, they are to pay dearly. I understood. What silliness. The rebels will be dead long before they reach the border. Berkut, my lord. Have you finished your report to the Emperor? Yes, we march for the border. Again, but we only just returned home. It was my choice. I had to beg the Emperor for a chance at redemption. All because of that maggot Alm. Because of him, I had to sit there while that snake Jeddah spat venom at me. I will make him pay for this disgrace 100-fold. Whoa, there's some titties. Why, Lord Berkut, what grieves you? Nui Baba, not you. These halls have been dark without your unique fire to light them, my lord. I shall treasure this meeting when I return to my post on Fear Mountain. Who the fuck called it Fear Mountain? Come on! That's just the worst name ever. Master Jeddah honors me, yet I hear he has not done the same for you. Perhaps because of your embarrassing loss at the hands of those rebel scum. You faithful are in dire need of a lesson on how to speak to nobility. And I am most certain you would be a most fearsome teacher. Regardless, you wrong me, Lord Berkut. I merely wish to aid you. How could you help me? All of you clawed at the heels of your god while ignoring his first teachings. You wished for men to be strong, not a pack of supplicating fools. So you do not need our power? I see. And I pray you fare well in your battle at the border. For should you lose, well, I doubt your uncle would give you a third chance. Or is this the fourth? For all your stubborn words, you have some wisdom. You've seen what the faithful are capable of in battle. I know it. Father Duma's power is vast, and not to be looked down upon. Lord Jeddah even went so far as to offer the father his own daughters. This is true. Marla and Hestia both. In turn, the father rewarded Lord Jeddah with incredible magic. His own daughters? How dreadful. Do you see now, Lord Berkut? You would taste of Duma's power. I will conduct the ceremony myself. Come to my abode. Never. Victory over Ulm would be nothing if not won by my own hand. So prideful. Very well. We shall see how far you get without my help. If you find yourself in doubt, however, my offer remains open. You know where to find me. Cursed witch. So unlike Camilla, that's the point. The Puppeteer. Chapter 22. Oh, this is the chapter. I gotta save the girl. There's a fucking achievement for saving a girl on this chapter. I assume it's the girl that orange-haired McDeadmage was looking for. Force Knights should have like another weapon on him of some kind. Just give me that. Give no enemies on the map for some EXP. So we have Acantha and Claire to promote. So we're gonna do one more run of this and then we'll probably stop for the day. I know we didn't get a lot of story progress done, but I don't know. Oh, cool, I completed chapter 22A. Game, are you broken? I think the game might be broken. Does that actually count? That would be really funny if it did. Oh, it seems to be missing that. Yep, that actually counts. Interesting that it gave me credit for finishing 22A, which I didn't do, but didn't give me credit for finishing it on hard mode, which I also haven't done yet. All right, so Claire needs 2 experience points to get promoted. So I'll just let her fight this guy. Where those my feet? Come here. So you said that rogues don't need, Oh, I may as well get that extra level before I do this. Now that I'm seeing she's like so fucking close to it. You said rogues don't need lockpicks, huh? Did that one guy in the room randomize into a guy with a 2 ranged weapon this time? Yes. Yes, he did. Okay, so Silver Lance is -2, so he's at 12 speed with 22 defense. I'm at 14 speed with 17 defense. Give me a break. Really? Wait. Idea. We'll just let Acantha get the kill on it because Claire only needs 1 experience point. There we go. See, we didn't even waste the level that time. And actually, it was a pretty good one, too. Brave soldier, you have earned the right to greater power. Poof, and such. Yeah, the thief was added specifically for the GBA game. Not sure why. Because, I mean, Alm kind of does all that. Wow. Well, I mean, the +4 res I'm not going to shirk off. That's still pretty good. Are there any, like, entombed in here that I have to worry about? No, weirdly enough. That's actually kind of a hit, like a hit and a miss, because, like, the entombed also do give me a shit ton of experience. So it's, like, not the end of the world if they're the things that I have to fight. I just have to plan around them more carefully. Faye, what is your defensive growth? Okay, 40%. Because you're getting it a lot, is my point. Brave soldier, I am amazed you lived this long. I guess that means she's above the curve. What level do I get a general at? Oh, if that's the case, I can probably just start selling those now. Probably. Ray really needs to get some levels now. Oh yeah, you can do that. Well, that would have been fucking awkward if she just like ate shit and died right after fucking promoting. Hey, Acantha. Oh, hey there. Green, was it? Haha, good one. Name's Gray, actually. Oh, really? That's silly me, I guess. I got my killers mixed up again. Nah, it's fine. Say, I was wondering, do you have any bandages? You alright? Should I call a cleric? You must be a real tough guy walking over to little old me with an injury like that. How'd you manage to get hurt? Oh, it ain't no big deal. Got myself scraped up when I fell for you. Ow! Oh, wow, did you make it up yourself? Sure did. That is so funny. Say, how about a night out in the town, just the two of us? Thought you'd never ask. See you after dinner? Don't keep me waiting now. Take notes, Tobin. That was the very definition of smooth. God, what a churl. I'm really taking candy from a baby. Well, we'll just let that play out. Cool. Yeah, lockpick not needed. Also, random silver sword. Thanks. Oof. They must all be going after Alm now that he doesn't have the shield anymore, so they think he's weaker. Even though he's got like the regen and the higher res now, which I would argue makes him stronger than the shield did, since he already had like 12 defense. You're still here? No, this is the second time through the map. I needed to promote 2 units. We already finished another story mission. I came back for this because I had to promote Claire and Acantha. This is the last map we're doing for right now. Hey, Alm, how goes it? It could be better. Leading the deliverance isn't all it's cracked up to be. You're telling me. Can't even win a fancy lady's heart with my charm. What is this world coming to? I wish it was you right now, Gray. It'd be really nice to be able to go about your days without a care in the world. You know, if I may make the slightest mistake, our mission could be all over. Whoa there, buddy. Relax. Don't let all this pressure get to you. I wish I could relax, Gray. There's some things I need to remember is endless. Leading everyone into battle, keeping everyone in fighting shape, securing food from Mila that knows where, making sure our weapons aren't falling apart on us. One small slip up and the deliverance could be over. You hear yourself? Sound like my mom when we had to make market trips. Look, I know you got a lot of weight on your shoulders, but I know you can do this all. Who stuck up for Cliff whenever the local bully bruised his elbow? Who managed to save Faye when she fell down the old well? You! You're capable of more than you think you are. It's not as simple as just helping individual people with their problems. It's a lot more to running an army than I thought I could handle alone. Oh, my ma's prized pig. Why'd you say so earlier? If you can't do it alone, then lean on us. We're your friends. Let us help you. You do that for me? Absolutely. We're friends after all. Friends have to stick together. Great, you've taken a lot of stress off my shoulders. Thank you. Anytime, pal. Just tell me where to start. Wonder how you're gonna get that girl without her brother. Fucked if I know. Maybe it'll be like, Alm can talk to her or something. Or maybe it'll be like a Mathilda thing where she'll just join after the map automatically. Who knows? Nothing worse than General Arm is Gray second in command. Truing. Really clip. Yeah, I've been making that joke for a few streams now. I think like the last VOD, or one of the last VODs is like hot single Mathildas in my area. It's more likely than you think. So we have to find a way to weaken her without killing her then, is what you're saying. Because, like, hypothetically speaking, can't I just make her run out of enough HP to cast spells? Because since she's a magic prodigy, I assume that's what it's going for. Sword! Well, it's okay. He's probably good enough to use that silver sword I picked up now. That'll definitely help out his damage a lot. Okay, Silk, chill. It's dead. It can't hurt anyone anymore. Yeah, I'm not making her not have enough HP. That's what I'm thinking. Now. But was that a Lance Reaver? Oh, I'm an idiot. I put a Lance on him. Yeah, Gray doesn't have a lot of strength, but we did pick up a silver sword, so I think that's gonna help. Okay, good thing I've been trading my axe rank so much. Yeah, exactly. I have, like, it's literally just hitting for 12 right now because I ran out of iron swords. Hell, I'm gonna run out of bows soon. I have to, like, go pick up another iron bow or something. Yeah, he's a no, he's not a... Wait. Yes, he's a Myrmidon. Sorry, I forgot what the fucking class was called because it's not a goddamn Myrmidon! Game trying to gaslight me into thinking I don't know what a fucking Myrmidon is. He's Arctic. Okay, so if Cliff gets one more level in the next, like the next time we do Alms Route, we can bring him back here and promote him. There we go. All right, that's gonna be it for today. There's only so much Alm one man can take. So I do have to go back and do one achievement after this. I have to go back and kill that boss in 2 hits, or like 3 hits or whatever. But since I won't be Ironmanning that part, it'll be considerably easier to actually deal with. Where's my silver sword? Give that to Gray, he needs it. And give that to you? No, he can't use it yet. We're getting there, but he can't do it quite yet. Fucking Python, trade you for that. And we'll save. All right. Where'd the FF11 music come from? Who even knows? Hey, Bill. We are just about to end off for the day, I'm sorry. Actually, I think I forgot to fucking tag you. I'm sorry, man. My brain's not working fully today. So, we didn't make a lot of story progress, but we did finish 2 story missions. I only have 1 achievement to catch up on, which will take basically no time, so I don't even know if I'll bother doing a Discord thing for it. But, the next time we'll be returning to Celica's route, because apparently I should be pushing forward with that more than Alm's route anyway, considering Alm's promotion is locked to it. But I will absolutely be back with this in 2 or 3 days. Later on today, we are doing some Fire Emblem 3 Houses with Jason, so be sure to tune in for that. I do hope to see you guys there. But as always, you take care of yourselves. You are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. I'm gonna go chill for a little bit, probably have like a little bit of an afternoon cat nap. This one over here, she has the right idea. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.